Most people don't avoid their finances because they're careless. They avoid them because they're scared. Scared to see how bad it might be, scared of what those numbers might say about them, scared to face a truth they already feel deep down. But clarity isn't a punishment, it's power. This is where recovery starts, by seeing your situation clearly and gently without judgment. Because clarity is kindness to yourself. Let's be honest, avoidance can feel safer than awareness. You might think, if I don't open the bill, it's not real yet. But that kind of protection only works for a while. Eventually, the uncertainty hurts more than the numbers themselves. Fear says, what if it's worse than I think? Shame says, how did I let it get this far? Overwhelm says, I don't even know where to start. Today, we start with replacing fear with information. You can't fix what you can't see. Facing your numbers doesn't mean judging them. It means understanding them. For a long time, you've probably been reacting to financial stress, putting out fires, catching up, hoping next month will be better. Now, we're slowing things down. Instead of reacting, we're observing, because clarity gives you control. Every dollar you understand is a dollar you can direct with purpose. We're going to build something today called your Financial Snapshot. Think of it like a snapshot of your life right now, not forever, just today. We'll look at 4 things: what comes in, your income; what goes out, your essentials; what's owed, your debts; and what's left, your cash flow. It's a simple exercise with powerful impact. Most people find that once they see everything in one place, the fear starts to fade. Let's start with what's coming in. That includes employment income, business or self-employed work, government benefits, support payments, or any other sources. The key is to use the net amounts, what actually lands in your account. When you see this number clearly, you can make better decisions about what's realistic and what's possible. Next, list your essentials, the things that keep your life stable and your home safe: mortgage or rent, utilities, groceries, transportation, insurance, and minimum debt payments. These are your 4 categories of survival: housing, utilities, food, and transportation. Seeing them in one place helps you understand what it really costs to live, not to thrive yet, but simply to function. That's our baseline. Now take a deep breath, because this part can be hard. It's time to write down what you owe: credit cards, lines of credit, car loans, collections, arrears. Don't run down or skip over anything. This isn't about judgment, it's about honesty. Every number you write down brings you one step closer to stability, because when you can see your debts clearly, you can start building a plan to manage them. Finally, calculate what's left, or what's short. Take your total income, subtract your essentials, then subtract your debt payments. What's left is your cash flow. If it's positive, great. That means we can start talking about saving and planning. If it's negative, that's not failure, it's information. It tells us something has to shift, and with the right support, it can. Here's the truth: the numbers themselves aren't emotional. We give them meaning. So instead of seeing this exercise as something scary, try seeing it as a form of self-care. You're not punishing yourself by facing your finances, you're protecting your future. The goal isn't perfection, the goal is awareness. Every line you fill in, every total you calculate, is an act of courage. Now that you've created your first financial snapshot, keep it close. You'll use these numbers throughout the home rescue program to track your progress and to see just how far you've come. In our next lesson, we'll look at what really happens when payments are missed and how to stop that cycle early. But for now, give yourself credit. You faced what most people spend years avoiding. That's something to be proud of. Facing your numbers is an act of courage. It's not about judgment, it's about giving yourself the clarity you deserve. Clarity is kindness. And today, you've just been kind to yourself.